Here is my rear window that was removed and that we're going to reinstall. And you can see all the caulking around the outside edge. And over here's the tools I used. Just a razor scraper and some shop rags and the 3M pads over here. And they work really nice. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the scraper dry and get as much as I can get off with that. And then I'll start using the 3M pad with this invisible glass cleaner. It worked really nice. And of course some shop rags and a couple shop towels. Okay, I've scraped off the entire rear window all the way around. Dry, no water, no cleaner on both sides. And the next step is now to use the 3M pad with the invisible glass cleaner and start getting it cleaned all the way around. You don't have to get it completely clean with the razor guy here. This guy. This worked out nice. It's got a nice angle on it. So you got a 45, 30 or 30 degree angle when you're scraping. I got that on Amazon. Also at this end, if I take off the cap, it's a plastic razor blade. Here's the cleaned up rear window, and I use the same process on the front windshield. So the next step will be I'm going to fit the rubber over the windows and let it set for a while and then move from there. And here's the front. Here's a vertical piece that'll come off, and then this top piece over here goes across the front, and I'll be able to see how the gasket is on there since the other car, the windshields were out by the time I got it back. So here's what it looks here and over here. What's interesting, this still has the steel dashboard piece in there, and you see these guys here, how close they are. Mine is out on the car I'm restoring, so it's going to be easy to do the windshield. I don't know how you would do that with that in there. I guess you can. The maintenance manual says you don't have to remove it. So here's a stainless steel piece across the top, and the other door is the same way. Let me take off the trim now. Here's the back window. The trim was off, and you can see the gasket goes all the way up to the edge here. That's what I was looking for. And it's all off on the back, same on the other side. Alrighty, here we have the windshield out, and we're getting ready to install it. So the first thing you're going to want to do, see the little pieces of green tape and stuff? That's where the frame has some rough edges. So you want to make sure they're smooth so the gasket doesn't get ripped. So here's the front, and over here we have the back. Doesn't really have too many. So there's the far ones that got some marks, and so what we're going to do is grind down any of the rough spots or places where the gasket can get teared. Okay, the next step after you take care of all the burrs around the steel frame on the front windshield and the rear windshield is it needs to be cleaned up, and we've done that. Here's the front. Walk around to the back. And here's the back window. For the windshield and rear window installation, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need some 1/4 inch rope clothesline. Don't go below a 1/4 inch, it'll rip the gasket. Some dish soap, some invisible glass cleaner. You need a couple pick tools here, right here, some plastic ones. You need some auto bedding and glazing compound, 08509, that's 3M. You also can use Permatex. And you need some automotive refinishing masking tape. For the instructions on the installation, I used the 1960 shop manual, and it's pages 14-8 through 1411. And then with the windshield seal and rear window seal, that came from Dennis Carpenter. It's a one-page sheet, very helpful, and it matches up to the shop manual. So here's the part numbers on the Dennis Carpenter seals that I bought. Okay, according to the instructions, I've laid out the windshield and rear window seals out in the sun. Good thing I didn't. They were really gnarly, hard to work with. So they're in the sun right now. And once I get out in the sun a little longer, then I'm going to put them over the windshield and rear window. Make sure there's a good fit. Let them sit overnight before we start the install. So if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe. We're going to have many more episodes of the restoration of this. I call this the Red Bird, actually. The one in the back over there that I'm using as spares, I call the Bird. But anyways, and hit the notification. Like I say, there's going to be several episodes, so if you subscribe, you'll know when I post more videos. Have a nice day.